Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, I am moving out of my London flat, unfortunately. Um, it's not my choice. Basically, the landlord wants to sell the property, so be kicked out basically. Anyways, I'm gonna try to vlog or document this moving out process and moving into another flat in London. So yeah, I basically have to pack up everything, all the furniture, everything you see behind me and in my bedroom is mine. So yeah, the next place I'm moving to is also unfurnished, obviously. Um, I can get, I might vlog or document the process of getting my next place, but depends how hectic it gets, basically. Anyways, yeah, I'm really sad because I love this place so much. Like, it is perfect. It has a small garden for my dog. Yeah, the location's great. Good size, a very good size actually for just me and my dog. Like, it's big. Especially coming from a studio apartment previously from moving here. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna start with taking down all my artwork and then see what I have to like kind of clean or fix up on the walls. I used the command strips for all of my hanging artwork, so it shouldn't leave a mark. Fingers crossed. I did use some blue tack in some cases. Also want to roll up all my rugs. I recently got this wash. Also, pro tip: if you have a dog, or if you are planning to get like a lighter color rug, and you're scared it's gonna get dirty quickly, get a rug that is like machine washable. So something that's quite thin or small in size, because I can easily roll this up and put it in the washing machine, and it's like clean as new. And that is like game changer. Because I used to have like a big chunky jute rug, which is impossible to clean. It looks nice, but yeah, it's not that practical. Yeah, and then in terms of other packing stuff, I don't have a lot of items. Like for example, so I've moved from Australia, and I only brought 2 boxes of clothes and like 2 luggages, basically. Um, and all of this is basically I bought here, all of the furniture you see. So I'm just gonna put my clothes into the luggages and boxes. And in terms of kitchen stuff, I also bought all the kitchen like plates, cutleries, and everything in there. But I still don't have a lot because I live alone. I do cook every day, nearly every day, but the way I cook is super simple, so I don't require a lot of like utensils and like, for example, I don't have an air fryer or stuff like that, you know. Um, so yeah, what else? I yeah, basic. Also, I have some things outside in my garden. Like I planted hydrangeas. I have an outdoor table. I have outdoor hanging lights that are solar powered. I don't know if I can bring those because I don't know if my next place has a like an outdoor area or balcony. Obviously, if I don't, then I have to try get rid of those. I want to try at least bring my hydrangeas and pot them, even if they're going to be indoors or something, because they just look so beautiful. I planted them since they were a baby, so yeah. Um, I think also the hardest thing is going to be the mirror here. Not because it's heavy per se, because I'm scared I'm gonna break it. So I'm gonna get a removalist, and he's gonna obviously move everything. But I'm just gonna check if I actually need to bubble wrap that, or if his blankets are enough, because I'm too lazy to bubble wrap it, and I don't want to buy bubble wrap and then just like throw it out after. It's a waste of money and not sustainable. So yeah, and then yeah, I'm gonna start with the living room area and then do the bedroom eventually. Um, yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you enjoy this series. Maybe I don't know if this is just gonna be one video or several videos. I'm obviously gonna do like a decorating and like I don't know, a move-in video as well for my new when I go into the new place. Um, yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna get on cracking. Okay, so all the arts works off the living room walls. Now I'm gonna take off the dining nook area. Also, you guys, these 3M command strips are everything. I've had used them so much to hang a bunch of items up, like this massive, like I think A1 or the A0 size print with a frame with only like 3 or 4 of the strips. So strong, and when you remove them, it doesn't leave a mark. It really like it is true to their, what do you call it when they advertise something and it's right, because they're not lying when you can take it off and it leaves and doesn't leave a mark. So it's super renter friendly. The worst two things though is they're so expensive. I don't know why. They just like, aren't they just like sticky tape, kind of like super strong sticky tape? But I always buy it because they work. Another bad thing about them is when you do take them off, so they're on the wall now, you have to like pull them and it kind of slaps your fingers or your hands and it kind of hurts. So I had to wear like gloves when I do that, when I take them off. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna buy more to hang these back up in my new place. And yeah, I'm gonna get these off the wall with the blue tack. I feel like, yeah, I have to clean the residue of the blue tack parts, but it should be easy. Okay, so all the prints are off the wall. I just have to clean off the blue tack marks. I also want to take this rug off and put it in a wash, so it's super light, easy one to clean. And I have to remove this light. This is my paper pendant as well, and put back the existing light fixture. So also this is 0.5 camera angle, so I don't know if it looks crazy or not. Right, let's do that. Excuse me. I think I can just twist and turn this table. I don't know which way I should go though. Maybe I'll go this way. The rug is like coming with it. The good thing about this table is that I can unscrew the top from the base, but I don't need to do that at the moment. Only when I'm only on the moving day. It's so heavy because it's 100% natural stone and the wood is solid on the base. Ooh. How much space anymore? Oh, I don't know wash. Also, I feel like moving is never easy, especially if you're doing it alone like me. But I've done it quite a few times now, so it does get easier each time, like planning wise, you know what to do first, you know what to pack first, you know, so yeah, it's quite daunting for at first, but if you plan and organize, then it shouldn't be too hard. So okay, so now I am in my bedroom. I will my dog's tail. So I'm gonna remove the artwork of the walls. I think I will keep the headboard on and take it off another day. It's pretty much the same as the artwork. It's attached with command strips and blue tack. Super lightweight. I made it myself. If you haven't seen my TikTok video of it, yeah, I'll probably show you guys how I put it on in the new place as well. These light things I also made. I think I might throw them away because the chances of the next place having the same or a similar size wall sconce that is ugly is low. So I'm probably, yeah, I basically just have to, I'll show you now. Right? Made these myself. Such a difference. Goes with, you know, my brown and green color palette in the flats. And yeah, it's just plywood, I think, or something. I'll just trash it because I don't think I can. I mean, I could use it as like a storage box or something, so I might keep it. I'll see. But yeah, I'll take these off closer to when I need to go. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, but I basically have like less than 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half to really pack everything. Well, that is the time I'm giving myself because I did make an offer for a certain date, and that's like less than 2 weeks away. If it doesn't go through, then I guess I have more time. Also, the current landlord told me that I have approximately 2 months to vacate, give or take. And that was, he told me like a month ago now. So yeah, I'm not in a rush, but ideally I just want to go and get it over with, you know, and not have to like think about it anymore. Anyways, sorry, I went off on a tangent, but yeah, I'm gonna remove the prints off the wall. Okay, so there's I don't know, maybe dampness that I need to clean off. So yeah, but pretty easy. I'll just take off the blue tags and command strips as well. Okay, so the walls from the artworks are pretty much done. I think I'm gonna just start packing my winter like jackets and coats into a box since it's summer and I don't need them. And yeah, I'm hoping these all fit into this one box because I don't have a lot of boxes. I also have 2 large luggages for the rest of my clothes, and I hoping to just use other bags or whatever if I need more space for clothes. But yeah, I don't have a lot. And also tip, if you are moving with furniture, for example, I have this vanity desk and my bedside table with drawers, they are pretty much like 90% empty because, well, one, I don't have a lot of things. And yeah, so if you're bringing them with you, I suggest just packing things into those drawers and then like taping it up so it doesn't move and stuff like that. Because I don't really care if it gets messy within the drawers. I can obviously just fix it up when I move in. So yeah, that's one tip. And yeah, so I'm gonna get started on folding my jackets. This big fluffy fur one. Also, was she thick? Also, I already like donated a bunch of clothes I like haven't been wearing to those donation bins, so that has really helped out on how much I actually have to pack. Every time I do like a clothes clear out, I basically ask myself two questions. One, have I worn this in the past year? If I haven't, because obviously in the span of a year, there should be all the seasons that you're going to be wearing these things. And if you haven't, then what's the point, you know? And then another question is, does it spark joy? I think that's from Marie Kondo. So, you know, do I like really want to wear this, like, or do I see myself wearing it? Stuff like that. All right, so all my winter jackets and coats are packed. It didn't fit into this one box, so then I pulled out one of my big luggages to put the rest, but that's fine. Since the big luggage is also out, I'm just gonna start packing some of the rest of the clothes I'm probably not going to be wearing in the next 1 or 2 weeks. So that's like 95% of the stuff, because honestly, I wear the same thing every day sometimes. And also I want to leave some space because let me go grab them. So I have like a bunch of random glass stuff, like for example, these candlestick holders. I'm gonna pop them into the box with clothes, so that way I don't have to like separately wrap them, and it'll be protected with the fabric. And yeah, there's not a lot of them anyways. All right, so pretty much my wardrobe is 90% empty. Everything is in my luggages or in boxes. These are things I'm going to be wearing, or most likely for the next week or two. Yeah, so I'm glad that that's all done. I don't know why my dog is tired when they didn't do anything to help. I'm the one that should be having a nap, but here Softy is. Anyways, yeah, so I'm glad that that's all packed. The rest of the things that will need to go into boxes are my kitchen stuff, plates, cutlery, cups, mugs, glasses. I think I might like, since I don't want to have to buy like bubble wrap or paper to wrap plates with, I might just use like my sweaters and stuff. I think that should be fine, right? Yeah, because I barely have any, like, for example, I only have like 5 plates or something and 4 bowls. There's really not much. Yeah, and I might put the things ceramics into maybe like big IKEA kind of bags. I feel like if I put it in the box, the box might feel too heavy. So something to do. And then I also don't know exactly what I want to do with my bedding, like my duvet, my pillows, how I want to like pack, or I don't know. Can I just like, because I don't really have I might have a big bag for my duvet, I'm not sure. And I feel like if I put it in the box, this feels like such a waste of a box. So something to think about if you have any ideas on how to bring a duvet when I don't have a big enough bag. Actually, maybe a big rubbish bag could fit my duvet and pillows. Yeah, that should be fine. So yeah, it's looking good, I think. And I'm also cleaning as I'm going. For example, when I was taking down the artwork, I was cleaning the walls, hoovering, putting things into the trash. Luckily, I've been planning this for a while, so I've been putting a lot of things in the trash throughout the past few weeks. And yeah, I think that might be the end of this video. We'll see. Well, thank you for watching.